Today I'll be talking to you about stratified sampling. The word stratified comes from the word strata, which means layer in Greek. Now, if we split our population up into different layers or different categories, we could do this by gender, having males and females. We could do it within a school looking at year groups, year 7, 8, 9, 10. We could do it looking at marital status, so married, single, divorced, widow, etc. And it's making sure our sample represents our population, that the same proportion of the population is represented by the same proportion in our sample. So if we have a look at a question like this, we're asked to do a stratified sample, and we need a sample size of 50, which is stated in the question here, and we are just asked to calculate the number of girls in year 9 in our sample. Now, to start off, we need to work out what proportion of our population is in year 9 and is a girl. So if we use our table, we can see here that 167 students are girls and in year 9. We can represent this proportion as a fraction of our total population. Now, our total population is 1,385. Okay, so we found our fraction, our proportion of year 9 girls in the entire school. Now, we need to find the fraction, represent the same fraction in our sample. Now, we need to use this fraction and times it by the amount of people in our sample, and so we're doing a sample size of 50. So this is what I'm going to type into my calculator. Okay, so I'm going to do 167 times 50 over 1,385. Now, this will give me an answer of 6.02. I can't have 0.2 of a person, so I'm going to round that down to 6 as my final answer. So 6 people will be in my sample that are in year 9 and are a girl. Now that would be worth 2 marks. Now from this, I could use and remember a formula, and this might be shown to you and given to you on certain websites. Now, it'll be the size of the strata, that's the layer, the subgroup, and in our case before, that was year 9 girls over the total population, and that's multiplied by the sample size. In our case, that was 50. Okay, thank you for listening to this talk.